Hi, parents. So I wanted to kind of talk to you about these online resources I am sending home with your child. They came home today. They will be in a sheet protector like this, and there'll be a page with their online resources, and then there'll also be a page with their online logins. So I kind of just want to talk through all of that with you. So what this is some online resources that you can access at home if you would like. Really, these online resources are if your child is homesick, if your child ends up having to go on quarantine for some reason, or if we end up going online. These resources are not homework. They are just, I want to get them out to you so we're prepared if something happens. Again, if your child is out sick for any reason, or if your child goes on quarantine, or worst case, we end up going online, which fingers crossed that doesn't happen. But I just want to make sure I have all these materials for you and that you can play around with them at home so you can become familiar with them if they ever do need to be used. So what I sent home is, so the first thing I sent home is this, and it's their online logins. So we have a portal called Clever, and this is how they access a lot of their stuff. And they can also, so I've provided their login, their username and password for you, but I've also sent home one of these. It's a QR code that they can use this just to log into the Clever portal. So you'll have that as well. But the Clever portal will look like this. So mine looks a little different just because I'm on Teacher View, but they'll be able to access different resources through the Clever portal. The two things we use on Clever are Lexia, and we also use ST Math. So to access Clever, I've got all the information here. You can access it via, you can download the app, or you can access it clever.com. You can use the QR code that I sent to scan in and your child can log in, or I have the username and password that your child can use to log in. Through Clever, your child can get on Lexia, which is Lexia is an individualized reading program that works on your child's individual skills, individual needs. And then ST Math is a math application that we use that is on your child's level. And with both of these applications, they are built so your child does struggle a little bit. It's a way for them to problem solve. So if you do use these at home, please do not help them. The goal is for them to do it by themselves. And again, these are stuff that we do at school. They don't need to be done at home. And then the next resource is Canvas. So Canvas is, as a district, we use Canvas as our online portal. So really, we will only use Canvas if and when we go online, which again, hopefully that doesn't happen. But I have this here in case it does happen. I also have it in case your child is sick. They could access some of our materials on here, or if your child's on quarantined, they can also access materials on here. So you'll have a home page here. I have videos that I've sent home to you before, just some information. If you view the parent, I always post here in the parent resources. I always post our newsletters, our updated newsletters. You can always find those there. And then if you scroll down further, you'll see that the kiddos have the option to pick the day. And if they pick a particular day, it'll take them to our learning for the day. Again, Canvas will only really be used if and when we have to go on quarantine, if that happens, or if your child is quarantined or sick, they can access some of our materials through here. The other So I have a couple other resources for you that you can check out. One of them is called Epic. This is, you can access it via computer or app. It is for free, and it has just a variety of books. Books your child can read or books that can be read to them. I also sometimes assign books based upon what we are working on in the classroom. So this is here for your child to access. I sent all of you an email so you could set that up. If you did not get that email, let me know and I can resend it. The thing with Epic is, so it can be used during school hours. So from 7 to 4. So if your child's at school, you don't have to worry about it. But then it can be used at home for free for up to 2 hours a week. So this is a great resource to use if your child just wants something extra to do. And again, something else to use if and when we have to go online. The other resources is Savvis Realize. This is where I do a lot of my whole group math and reading instruction. Again, this won't be used unless we go completely online, as well as Flipgrid. This would be used to have discussions as a class to be able to talk to each other through video. And again, this will not be used unless we go completely online. So just I wanted to send these home to you so you have them, so you can play around with them, so you can figure them out. But again, this isn't homework. This isn't something your kids need to be accessing every day. This really is just a way to be prepared if your child is sick, so they have some things they can do at home. If your child ends up getting quarantined for some reason, so they have some things to do at home, or if we as a school go completely online, we will use all of these tools. But again, if that happens, I'll have more resources for you. But I just wanted to send these home with your students. If you have any questions, please send me a text, email me, and we can work through them together. And please let me know if you have any issues accessing any of this so we can problem solve that. So I hope this is just something a little extra that will help you. Thanks and have a great day.